Customer service is not a department you call when you have a complaint. It is a philosophy. However, it's not enough to provide incredible service to your outside clients and customers. The smart companies know that providing top-notch internal customer service throughout an entire organization is just as important. Unfortunately, many still believe that customer service training is only for the frontline personnel. Associate Professor Mollie Sweet, Instructor of Human Resource Management and Accounting at Northwest Nazarene University, joins us. Mollie, thanks so much for being with us. So let's first define our problem. Who is the internal customer?
Sure. The internal customer is anybody. Most people think about the internal customer as someone who works for you, or who you work for, I should say, the employee, right? They're doing something for you, and so you're their internal customer. But on the other side, it can be a colleague, somebody that needs something from you, and it also can be your employees that you need to give something to. Okay. So it works in all directions.
So why do we need to set some time aside to really consider and work on this internal customer service function, role?
Sure. Having great internal customer service can lead to employee satisfaction, employee retention, and ultimately will lead to external customers being satisfied. So if you have internal customers that feel that they're being heard, that understand what needs to be done, they're going to be satisfied in their positions. And we know that satisfied workers stay with companies longer. So then we keep our retention. Retention keeps costs down.
Exactly.
And you have happy employees who then understand what it means to give good customer service to outside customers.
And so when you start from the inside, automatically it's going to filter to the outside. That's the idea behind this. So how do customers start that process of really providing some great internal customer service?
Right. The first thing that they need to do, well, all of the ideas, I should say, revolve around communication.
Okay.
So everybody needs to be able to talk to each other and say, hey, what are the expectations we have? So we start with those clear expectations, and we say, hey, this is an urgent request. So they know what's the timeline associated with that. That's really important. If you don't know how long someone needs it or how important it is, it could affect when you get the information to the person.
So you're clearly communicating deadlines on a situation.
Absolutely. Yeah. Along with that is the idea that you set clear expectations. So exactly what do you need? What are the lead times on how long it's going to take to get that? And who do you need to get it from? Are you talking to the right people within the organization?
So we're going to clarify our internal customer expectations.
Right. And the final thing is that we need to discuss those priorities. So as I said before, you need to set clear expectations, but you need to define or even sometimes give a list of which things do you need, in what order, what are the priorities to get it done. A lot of problems with internal customer service are the fact that internal customers, you can't just assume what they're going to need just because you work in the same company.
It's all about the clear communication. Mollie Sweet, NNU, thank you so much for being with us today. Great tips for those businesses looking to improve internal customer service.